Hi, welcome to the Mind of Steel. In our episode on relationship, so there's 4 parts to a relationship. There's family relationship, there's acquaintanceship, there's friendship, and there's romantic relationship. Anybody that has had a crush on somebody else, but you never followed through. My topic today is live without regrets. Every guy out there has that dream girl that they see around town that they really want to ask out, but they are afraid of being shut down. This is something that guys throughout history have had to deal with at one point or another. Now, there are a lot of people that are going to tell you that just suck it up and ask her out. Yeah, dude, just suck it up and ask her out. Be a man. They'll go on and on and on and on and on about how you will regret not asking her out when you are older and spend the rest of your days wondering what she could have said, what she would have said, coulda, woulda, wouldn't, whatever. For the most part, these people are right. You should never live your life with regrets and always try to accomplish the things that your heart tells you it wants. Follow your heart. Most times your heart will be right. Well, however, sometimes there's no way of doing that. And you just have to learn to live with it. As far as that dream girl goes, you need to consider whether or not you are the type of person she would be comfortable being with before you attempt to ask her out. I mean, just ask yourself. I don't mean you should beat yourself down, beat yourself up with that question. Be considerate. Ask yourself if you are the type of guy. This is actually geared to helping you boost your confidence, because you should be always know that you are the best in the universe. Not from an egotistic point of view, but from a well-being, a state of well-being. As far as that dream girl goes, so you need to consider whether or not you're the type of person she will be comfortable being with before you attempt to ask her out. This isn't going to be very easy for you. Either because, especially since you're afraid to talk to her. See, you have already put yourself in a difficult situation by letting fear. You are afraid to talk to her. So what does fear do? It tells you, it magnifies your inefficiencies or your deficiencies. So the way to overcome scenarios or this kinds of situation is always believe that you are capable of achieving great things. You can accomplish your desire. You are able to accomplish whatever you set your heart to do. So do not let fear paralyze you. The first thing you have to do is to figure out what kind of guy she likes. You can do this in a number of ways, but the best way is to just ask her what kinds of things she likes to do for fun. You will be amazed the kind of answers you get just by asking. This will give you all the information you need to know about her, and you can figure out if you are the guy that she is looking for. Even if you're not the guy that she's looking for, you can make yourself be the guy that she's looking for. You can become interesting. We are all capable of change. You are not a tree. If you're not interesting, learn to be interesting. It's fairly easy to start up a conversation with people these days, and they don't all have to be only about the weather. There's a lot of things to talk about. The first thing is be relaxed, breathe, relax. once you're in a state of relaxation, you do have a lot to talk about. The act of just coming out and starting a conversation with her is going to show her that you have confidence in yourself. And women love that. This is a very good start for you, since all women like a guy that is self-confident. Just make sure you don't make the conversation all about you. Me, my job, my car, my work, my this, my... No. Focus the attention on the woman, on the person, on the target, on the price, on the goal. Women hate it when a guy goes on and on about themselves and never lets them get in a word. Try to be open to listening to what she has to say, even if you don't want to hear it, as it's probably important information that will help you determine if she likes you. Talking to her may seem like an impossible thing for you to accomplish, but she is no different than anyone else in the world that you have actually started a conversation with. You only make and magnify this person in your head, in your mind, because you put her on too much pedestal. But if you neutralize this person in your mind and say, well, this is like my next door neighbor, and I'm just gonna be neutral. It takes a lot of pressure off of you, and you can have a good conversation with the most beautiful girl in the world. Just because you think she is the most beautiful creature to ever walk the planet doesn't mean that she isn't human after all. You just have to adjust your thinking to the fact that she is just another person standing in front of you and not some angel sent from heaven that you have no chance of communicating with. Get over your fears and talk to her, because she might end up being with you for a very long time. Or you guys might just end up being the best couple ever. You might just end up tying the knot with this person. But we will never know this unless you try. Ask. That is the way you get things. Ask. Speak up. Say. Vocalize. Mind and speech. Very powerful. You can achieve anything. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is The Mind of STeeLE, and I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and invite family and friends to do the same. Thank you.